This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. We've just returned to London here, and we've bypassed the revenue men. We're going to breathe a breath of relief because we have 94 terror. And we showed up here with barely any supplies or fuel, and our terror almost maxed out. So this is about as desperate. The only thing that could have made us more desperately limping into port would have been if our hull was extremely badly damaged, but we definitely and desperately needed to return to London, and here we are. So, yeah, that boss pie is, he stands on formality. You gotta call him boss pie. If you just, just calling him pie, that's just for, like, family and close friends. Alright, here we go. Let's do the breath of relief. Terror goes down to 50. Collect messages from the harbor master. Alright. Oh, he wants me to do a task for him again. Do I want to, is the real question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do another task for this guy. They don't pay me very much for doing it. Basically, up to that point, you're basically just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Alright, I have that problem a lot. That's generally my experience on a daily basis. The most disturbing of pies, cow pie. I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about. Alright, you know what? Fuck this guy. No, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Of course, if you return to London without the little package, I'll probably have something sharp to say about it. Yeah, fine. I'll do it. Where does he want me to... Is it Gator's Morn again? Oh, it's not Gator's Morn this time. It's Khan's Heart. Alright, I suppose Khan's Heart's fine. I'll probably be going by there anyway. Moonur. Cow pie, aka cow shit. Yeah, I think we all understood what cow pie is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop off some spiders here. I mean, just trinkets. 100 echoes. And we're going to see what's going on at the Roser's Wharf. Do I want to sell some solace fruit to the poet? I think I do. Collect 75 echoes for that. Does the scholar want to give me anything for free? Looks like the answer to that is no. What's going on with the Venturer? Venturer wants prove romantic literature, regular romantic literature, or scintillac, none of which I have. Do I? I don't have any scintillac right now. Okay. Hydrogen, Pirate King, gift, yeah. Yada yada yada. Let's go spend some time with the family, read the morning papers. Spend some time with the family. Just enjoy their company. Terror goes down to 29. I wasn't questioning what the cow pie joke meant. I was questioning the existence of the cow pie joke. We probably have some port reports to drop off. Do I have something I need to sell here? Tomb Colonist. Oh, I need to drop off supplies for the work. Oh, I get a ton of stuff for doing that. And... I don't know what I'm doing with all this crap, honestly. Cows haven't achieved the same levels of comedy that you or I, or whether the flesh body my energy worm form inhabits have. Cowmedians! Yes. Cowmedians. That is the height of comedy. Do I want a brisk campaigner? I think I do. Oh, you need a real physician. None of your surgeons. Let's grab a brisk campaigner. Don't you have anywhere cleaner? Well, if I must do it myself, where can I find a mop? Cost me 50 echoes, but it's always nice to get another officer. She's marched with armies and cured generals. Don't annoy her. Oh, she. Might want to rethink that voice a little bit. Then again, maybe not. Heart 6, Iron 3, Doctor aboard. Heart 6, Pages 3. Well, I need the pages more than the irons, so I'm going to stick with the Haunted Doctor, but it's good to collect as many officers as I can. Do I want to sell anything while I'm here? Solace Fruit, Stygian Ivory, Human Souls. I do want to sell one of these, I think. And then the other one I'm going to keep to take to the Deviless at Mount Palmerston. Alright, I think I'm just going to turn in port reports now. Oh yeah, let's get another agent. Let's pass on the strategic information to the Admiral. Let's, where does the Admiral want us to go now? Chapel of Lights, huh? Okay, sure. Let's turn in some port reports. Gator's Morn. Shepherd Isles. Nuncio. Canal. Khan's Heart. The Utter Shroom. The Iron Republic. The Mangrove College. The Isle of Cats. Visage. Port Carnelian. Estival. One's worth 50. You know, it would have been awesome, Slido says, if they made a number of portraits for the same character with only minor differences and they randomly switched them up. Like the diplomat randomly switching what eye the eye patch is on. That would be cool. And you'd always be like, wait a minute. I thought... And you wouldn't be sure if it actually changed or not, or if you were just crazy. I mean, that would be my experience, at least, which is generally what I am about things, even if they don't switch it up. Fathom King's Hold. The Grand Geode. Khan's Shadow. Wisdom. King Eater's Castle. Quaker's Haven. Alright, we've turned in everything. Man, look how much fuel we have just from port reports and turning in the anarchist thing. That's a ton of fuel. In fact, I'm actually got way more fuel and supplies than I even want to have. Ideally, because I want to fill up my hold with mushroom wine, but now I can only take 60 of them. Because I have such a ludicrous amount of fuel. or a cow in the background of the towns? Yes. They should hide a cow in the background of every place you go. Cleverly hidden cow picture. Alright. 38 Tales of Terror, 47 Memories of Distant Shores. Only 17 Z stories. That's an unfortunately low amount of them. I need a lot more than that. Hashtag First World Captain problems. Yeah, I was just thinking like, where's Waldo? Exactly, like a Where's Waldo cow. Where's Cow Waldo? Alright, what I'm gonna do is sit in the harbor for a second so that I can get something awaits me, go back into town, spend time with my family again, and clear the rest of this terror. Actually, no. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, real quick. They still make Where's Waldo books? I have no idea. I'd like to believe that they don't, but I'd probably be disappointed and discover that, yes, they probably do. Oh no, the brisk campaigner collapses. We just picked her up and she's already causing problems. One moment she's lecturing an apologetic sailor on personal hygiene. The next she's stretched full length on the deck. By the time you reach her, she's regaining consciousness. Can't do that one. You were indisposed. You've not yet won her trust. If you cannot do so immediately or don't care to, she will leave the ship. You were indisposed. I wonder. Ask her if she's been to the Elder Continent. Hint at what might be wrong. You have your suspicions. What? Okay, I guess. She doesn't look very brisk. I know, right?
Yes, it's called animescence. In the Elder Continent, there is a flame that burns souls. My soul caught alight. It only smolders. Souls burn long and slow, but long before it's consumed, it will sizzle my brain and bake my heart. No, it's not dangerous to anyone else. Until I die. You should give my body to the sea when that happens. Yes, there is a little danger. I apologize deeply. I should have told you. I have been selfish, but you might have refused my service, and I hope still there are things out here on the Z that will save me. I've seen the brisk campaigner collapse. There's a slight fissure in her reserve, and I lost a secret. Wow, that was... I could kick her off the ship. What do you need? Her circumstances are desperate. Her deception is easily forgiven. Saito says she needs Mr. Miyagi to give her some iced tea. Nice. That's brisk, baby. The sailor with the hygiene poisoned her? Quite possibly. Wary hope. I swear to you that no matter what happens next, I will keep no other secrets from you.
She pauses to think.
No secrets of my own. I am a doctor yet. You have my deepest thanks. My very deepest. May we adjourn to your cabin to discuss the matter in private?
Heyo. Brisk campaigner making her move, apparently. Alright. Grandmaster Discipline of Deliverance turn. Yeah, which I don't.
Sit down there. I'll be with you in a moment, Captain.
Alright, I can increase my hearts. Cure for animescence, I'm gonna need a docile blemigan, a mooter salt, strange catch, and a solace fruit, apparently. I could proposition her if I had sufficient mirrors, I suppose. Alright, we're done with her for right now. Let's move on with our lives. I just wanted to come over here to to this thing. The lightship. I don't know if I need something awaits to do the trade here. I don't think I do. Yeah, get a Z story for the recent news. Okay, so that's really quite convenient. Then I can turn around and go right back to London. Brisk Campaigner has seen some shit. I mean, look at her face. Do you think Brisk Campaigner gives a fuck? I can assure you that she does not, in fact, give a fuck. She doesn't. She doesn't. She won't even sell you a fuck. Let alone will she give one. She doesn't even remember the last time she had fucks to give. She's like, oh, my soul's burning me alive? Whatevs. I forgot to mention it because it didn't seem like a big deal. I don't like crying over trivial shit. We're just gonna sit here for a second. Okay. Now, Harbor Master, please. Oh, fuck me. I did a bad thing, guys. I did a bad thing. I forgot, I can't just randomly return to London without bringing the package. Oh, no. Hold on. I fucked up. I forgot. Completely forgot about that. Alright, we gotta save scum this again. Damn. I gotta do everything again. Oops. What? I guess it's done. Kinda sick of this shit with the blind bruiser, honestly. I think I'm just gonna refuse. Announce to the blind bruiser that your debt is paid and you're done. Noble disappointment. I will not pretend that this has improved my evening. On the contrary, it's left me a deep sadness in my heart. Notwithstanding, howsoever, I might say that you have acquitted yourself honourably, and I do not think my patron will feel the need to pursue the matter further. Not at this time. As long as you keeps your mouth, he leans close, tight, snap shut. Good night. Alright, I refuse the proposal. Goodbye, blind bruiser. Now, meanwhile, redo everything here. Little present from the scholar. Thank you, scholar. We know the adventurers. Roser Wharf. Can't sell the thing this time. Get another agent. Go to my lodgings. Read the morning papers. Spend time with the family. Just enjoy the hell out of their company because they're so great. Supplies for the work. New recruit. No brisk campaigner this time, so I guess I don't get the brisk campaigner yet. Because I fucked up. Strategic information. Let's turn in some port reports. All the port reports. All the port reports. So many port reports. Lost the Burning Soul officer. Blind Bruiser's gone on to find a new knife mirror and buy some wax from the mustachery. Or the moustachery, perhaps, as Knox opines. So many of these to turn in. Really should have saved after I did all this. You know what I'm saying? Really should have saved after I did all this. Anything else I can do here? Or need to do here? So one of these crates of souls. Alright. So now we're kind of back to where we were. Wait, why do I have 61 hold capacity instead of... Oh, because I've got more supplies this time because I got some given to me by the scholar. Right. Okay. Now, we're going to save. Okay. Saving on 10 so that we don't have to do all that shit again. This time we're going to do the same thing we just did. Burning soul thing reminds you of the snow child, but in reverse. Yeah, I guess so. News from home. Gained a Z story. Turn this shit around, go right back to London. This time we won't be getting into any kind of Gangs of New York style brawls. Gangs of New York is a good movie, though. Daniel Day-Lewis is no fucking joke. That guy's a serious actor. Alright. Waiting. 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 Have a rumble like in The Outsiders. When I was a very young man, I did some acting, community theater, that sort of thing. And one of the plays I was in was The Outsiders. I played 2-Bit, who is the same character that was played by Emilio Estevez in the movie of The Outsiders. Just a little bit of Josiah trivia for you there. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. This is not looking good. Revenue men. Let them do their worst. No. Hide my shit is what we're gonna do. 29%. Talk your way out of it with a favor. No. 29%. Come on. Failed. Nope. Did I just save on 11? Damn, how do I not remember where I saved when I just did it 2 seconds ago? Yes, I did it. The freest of trades. So much success. So successful. Army Scholar wants to see me again. Gives me some fragments. Looking for an unread log. I'm not sure if I want to sell my unread log, especially since it doesn't take up hold space. I think I'll hold on to it. Buy a secret compartment and switch it in whenever you're about to enter London. I don't even know where one gets a secret compartment. Okay, I think I don't need to do anything with any of these people. I just need to do this again, and this right here. This again. There we go. Now my terror is down to 1. Now I'll fill up my hold with as much mushroom wine as I possibly can. It's a Z crit. I see what you did there, Noxmoo. I see what you did. A Z crit. Mushroom wine. I will take all of it, please. All of it. There. Carrying 63 mushroom wine. Sounds good. Let's get out of here. Alright, so let's plan the trip this time. Where all do I need to stop at? I need to go to... If I could hit Chapel of Lights, that would be good. Definitely want to go to the Wistful Deviless at Mount Palmerston. Need to go back to the Isle of Cats for the Pirate King thing. Got some tomb colonists to drop off up at Venderbite. 7 pieces of Scintillac. Oh yeah, and I should want to go to Port Cecil for Scintillac, so... Obviously I need to go to the Empire of Hands in Irem for my trade route thing. I want to go to the Isle of Cats, I want to go to Mount Palmerston. I want to go to Port Cecil. Kind of want to go to Venderbite and Chapel of Lights. It's a lot of disparate places I'm trying to go to. So what if I went up here? You know what I need? I need to open up my Sunless Sea prices file here. Turn on the word wrap, because I have this in Notepad of all of the high-powered applications I could be using. Notepad is what I use for things like this. So, I guess we'll go up to Venderbite. Over here to like Chapel of Lights. Stop by Frostfound, have some tea with the squatters. Haha! Go down to Port Cecil. Head up to... I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just jam this way. It's easy enough just to save Scummit when it comes to the fucking customs people. Where do they get all those tea leaves? You don't want to know what they make tea out of down here. You wish it was made out of leaves. Alright, we've arrived in the tomb colonies. From Frost T the Snowman. Really, Noxmu? Okay. I could begin the last tour storyline again. Oh, not if I have to spend 7 of those, though. Port report. I guess I just sell the tomb colonists. Yeah, I just sell them. Time to get the barbecue out. Let's explore Vendor Bite real quick. A raggedy fellow.
Captain, I'm a good seaman. I'm yours if you'll have me. Will you have me? I'm hungry. I'll work hard.
He seems likely enough, if a little ragged and sorrowful. The thing is, I don't really need any more crew right now. Not really trying to have more crew at the moment. 250 echoes? That's more than generosity. That's like saintliness. 250 echoes? No. Fine, I'll take him with me. Welcome aboard, stranger. Taking a chance.
You won't be sorry. I'll work double watches. Ask anyone. They'll tell you I have a good name.
Yes, yes. Eventually you get him to stop talking. His enthusiasm is promising, if a little pitiable. That's Prague level charity, I know, right? A skilled crewman. This is the sailor who came begging to you for a berth. He's done good work, this one, but he's keeping a little shrine to the salt, the nameless god of the horizon at the back of the hold. I will permit this. I now have Salt's attention. You let him keep his salt circle and his chalked arrow. That night, as you stand on the foredeck, a soft breeze comes out of the east, the salt's direction. Tussles your hair. Passes. Alright. I guess we're done here. Let's go to, do I have a long box? For some reason I have the feeling I have a long box. I don't have a long box. What am I talking about? No. I don't know anything about the Untergods, really. Like, I don't know what their deal is, to be honest. Any of them. Guess we'll stop at Station 3. I don't think there's anything I can do there right now. Westergren's Fire. No. Damn it. Alright, here we are back at Station 3. See about some errands for the Acolyte. Apparently I can't do guarding the yard. Deliveries to the smith. Heart metal for the smith. Why the clayman can't deliver it you don't know. Cthulhu, says Noxmoo. A novel present. She's in search of some new music to sing at her work. You could write some. A present. You could scramble together some pages out of fragments. Deliveries to the smith. Crate full of discarded heart metal if you're willing to be made to fetch and carry. Now I can't do that apparently here. Alright, so I can do this one if I want to. Or I can observe an autopsy of a historian, apparently. I don't remember how many or if any of these, if I've asked her these questions already or not. I think I probably did, though. Let's do a delivery for the smith here. Gain some favor with the acolyte. Whatever that means. Matter for weapons. The smithy is a long, low building that you missed on your first survey of the island. The blacksmith works, it proves, entirely in heart metal, though it is so hard and cruel that it wears his tools out quickly. "Nothing like it for weaponry," he says. "Does more damage than any ordinary steel, and a little bit of the shrapnel will give you trouble to the end of your days." Right. That does sound troubling. Anything else I can do here? No. We're done here. Okay. I guess we're gonna leave then. Goodbye, Station 3. I don't even know who the three gods are. They're like salt, stone, and something. Wind, sea, earth, wind, and fire? I don't know. Abbey Rock. Salt, stone, and storm? Oh. Storm then. Storm sounds the coolest. Farewells and mysteries, so basically like Andra from Pillars of Eternity. Recurring nightmares. You've begun to dream of a vast eye. It knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. Stone is goddess of home, health, and hearth. Boring. Storm is basically Talos. Storm is exactly what he sounds like, right? Vast eye, it knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. A black, unsleeping taste. Again and again you are lowered on the wide black sea. The eye is aware. Nightmare will come upon you from time to time, inspiring terror. I do have a lot of restful nights, I think. Ooh, I could gain a secret from defeating it. That's pretty cool. Is there a reason we're not? Alright, here we go. Here the Grim Sisters' lair. Abbey Rock. Abbey Rock. Black spit of an island far from anywhere anyone would want to go. They need provisions for the feast of Saint Neot. They'll pay with Scintillac. Oh, well, hello. I've been wondering what I could do with this strange catch. I know I can get a port report here. Oh, but if I give them news, they don't do anything cool for me. I've done it before. I remember being very disappointed by what they gave me. Reduce terror if I give them a hunting trophy? I'm good, thanks. But this seems intriguing. Scintillac sounds good. Does your map have the eye on it? My map? What do you mean, the eye? What eye? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything that looks like an eye. Nor do I see anything called the eye. Every new map is supposed to have the eye spawn somewhere on it. Well, that doesn't sound like something I've found. I did find the labyrinth of eels, though, as well as crab cake. And the Finknottle Vortex. Who needs the eye when you've got that? Am I right? Alright. Let's give them some provisions for the Feast of St. Neot. A trade. St. Neot is the patron saint of fish. Your strange catch is probably close enough. A dark-skinned, unsmiling sister hands you a coffer. Gathered by our bravest sisters, she says, before she lets you take it. It's a long dive to the reefs. The rocks are sharp. The currents are strong. Sometimes there are monsters. Chainmail whispers under her habit. These sisters are pretty hardcore. So I got a scintillac. I like it. Does that take up hold space? No. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I found the eye or not. I don't think so, though. Or if I did, I immediately would have run away from it, probably. I'll pay 20 echoes for supplies. No, that's okay. Let's get out of here. We'll go to the Chapel of Lights and get the strategic information. Also, ellipses. I like ellipses. I tend to use them a lot. There's the Kissigar Vortex. Oxmoo doesn't trust ellipses. Chapel of Lights for all your cannibalism needs. There we go. Do you hear music? I don't know. Eat of the chapel's bounty. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Give a nightmare to the well. This seems bad. Collect the information you were sent for. The smiling priest is your contact. Speak to him. He beckons you closer.
I know nothing of the movements of fleets or cargoes or armies, he tells you, but your admiralty will learn the names of those who came here and what they did. Let me whisper it in your ear.
Got a tale of terror, got some strategic information, completed my commission. While we're here, we'll get a port report. Provide salt for their feasts. 3 ambiguous eoliths for an extraordinary implication. I don't have any ambiguous eoliths. Attend a service. Seems like bad things happen when you do that. Now let's get out of here. Yay! Tea with the squatters time. Tea with the squatters time. I love tea with the squatters time. It's my favorite time. Yeah, tea with the squatters time. The squatters are like, no, he's coming again. The eater of tea is here. We hate this guy, they say. Frostbound. Hey, cool, tea with the squatters. Thanks for the fuel, the terror reduction, and the supplies, all for free. Port report, yay. Should not enter Frostbound without a good reason, it says. Alright, well, the thing about tea with the squatters is you can never just have one tea with the squatters. You just can't. You just can't. It would be rude to leave after only having tea with the squatters once. Really rude. And I'm a person who believes in never being rude. Yeah, that's me. I'm that guy. The squatters begin throwing rotten tomatoes at the ship. Come on, squatters. Welcome me back with open arms, squatters. There we go. Tea with the squatters time. Thank you, squatters. I think maybe I'll just... Alright, where am I going now? Salt Lines, Port Cecil, Mount Palmerston. Do I have enough supplies to get me to those three places so I can resupply in Mount Palmerston? I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Where else can I resupply? I can get supplies at Port Cecil for 30. Palmerston for the cheapest price up here, 22. I think I'll just head to the Salt Lions and Port Cecil now. Maybe I'll sit here and do one more tea. Just one more tea. Just uno mas. Lots of drippity-droppity, watery sounds. You know, I think my crew are eating the supplies faster than I'm getting them this way. But that'll get rid of all my terror. I should have enough supplies for what I want to do here. Salt Lions. Isn't there some kind of ritual thing to salt that I can do here since I have the attention of salt? I mean, I guess we'll find out in a moment. a vast sorrow in their empty eyes. Poor salt lions. Compile a port report. Pick over the encampment. I got one fragment. One fragment. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, I guess that's a no. Guess that's a no on the Port Cecil. I mean, on the Salt Lions thing. Slowly drifting into port, waiting for something to await me, and... Really? And... You really gonna leave me hanging here like this, game? And then... Oh, there we go. It's done. Alright. Let's try to gather some scintillac. 52% chance. Succeeded. Gained 1? No. Hold on. Just a damn minute. Just a damn minute, I say. Failed. Gained 1. Wait. I think you can gain between 1 and 3 each time. There we go. That time I gained 3. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And 2 terror. That's fine. Now we get the port report. And we quickly save on 10. See if anything else is going on with this extra move thing. I don't remember what I was supposed to do next in this quest. We go down in the living... Oh. Oh. I have things that it needs. Great. That's convenient. Give the principals a piece of Stygian ivory.
We don't necessarily need this for my dissolution. The others are tools. This is ornament. But ivory and chess is asked, aren't we?
Right. Okay.
My emissary has your payment. A little of me. There I shine. And a secret. The spiders of Savior's rocks. Crush them. Made arrangements with my cousin. Bargains to blind a monster. Remember that. There are many alliances.
Alright, a minor piece. The coral is changing it. 7 scintillac, which is all I needed. So now, I didn't even need that other scintillac, but that's great. And a secret. And I lost a Stygian ivory that I was taking up space in my hold anyway. That is fantastico. And I leave. Now, I can't do my other thing. No, I can't do my other thing down there. Okay. Cool. Sounds good, then. Let's go. Where are you exactly on the Song of the Sea? Not even remotely close, dude. Not even remotely close to having any of this. First of all, I need 75 secrets to make all the stuff that you need to make the Song of the Sea. And what am I sitting at? 16 secrets? You also need 77 each of Distant Shores, Tales of Terror, and Sea Stories, and I have 18, 39, and 47. So I need fuck tons of those still. But the hard thing is the 75 secrets. That's going to take me forever. Essentially, the only way I'm going to be able to get that many secrets is by making a lot of money and then buying secrets for 1,000 apiece at Irem. And then you need a few other little miscellaneous things that aren't hard to get, but those are the main things I need. The 75 secrets and the 77 of each of the other 3 things. Alright, cool. I got all the Scintillac I need. Let's go to Mount Palmerston before I run out of food. Best way to get Z stories is Irem, really? Well, if need be, I can run recent news to the lightship from London over and over and grind Z stories that way. That's easy if boring. Irem are farming jelly fleurs. I figure by the time I have 75 secrets, dude, I will have just randomly gathered at least most of the other things that I need. If not all. Because the 75 secrets is what's going to take a very long time. It's very grind-tastic, honestly. Uh-oh, almost out of foods. Almost out of foods! Fortunately, Port Palmerston has like the 3rd cheapest supplies in the game, so it's not bad. Alright, we made it to Palmerston, manual save. And that is going to do it for this episode. Check if you've seen the eyes, if you have the achievement Roaring Rise. Would it be under these accomplishments here? That doesn't sound familiar. Well, it's not there. Or would it be under some other section here? Oh, Steam achievement. Oh, I see. Pretty sure I haven't got that Steam achievement. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Next one, we will resupply at Mount Palmerston. We'll give her the soul to the Wistful Deviless here and see what happens with that story, and then we'll move on from there. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.